Hello everybody, Monica Bodirski. Welcome to another edition of my Shadowland videos. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you subscribed. I've put things in playlists finally. I have enough videos to do that. So by all means, have mini binges. Enjoy yourself, I hope. Today I'd like to speak a little bit about equity and balance because we are at that time of year. We are very close to the autumnal equinox when day is exactly equal to night. I find this a very interesting time of year because it also reminds me to think about equity and what that means. What does that look like? Not just for myself or my family or immediate community, but even on a global scale. What kind of shadows are there around equity? We know in our current circumstances with the pandemic and with social injustice, that can go pretty deep, pretty fast. And I encourage you all to think a little bit about this because when we look after our communities, large and small, we are looking after ourselves. We are all intensely interconnected here. Okay? So today, I would like to offer a 3-card pull and have a little peek into the shadows of what it is you're not seeing, not quite grasping. What are you not looking at as far as equity goes on a personal scale, smaller community, perhaps familial or friends, and on a global scale? Okay, so get your cards, get your notebooks, get a cup of coffee, man. Get comfy. I'm using the Shadowland Tarot. Of course I am. Of course I am. This isn't because I don't love other tarots. It's just because, well, you know, it's my tarot deck. Okay? So, I've shuffled and I've pulled 3 cards. So I'd like you to do the same. Your first card, you can flip over all 3 cards, by the way. 1, 2, and 3 from left to right. And your first card is about how you can bring equity and balance into your personal life. What shadow is there? What are you not doing that is leaving you a little off balance? Okay, this is to find genuine equity in your self-care routine and just into your personal sphere. The next card, the one in the middle, is about bringing equity and balance to your family and your friends, and a slightly larger community could be your work peers, okay? Kind of on that scale. So what are you not seeing there, all right? And what will bring that back into focus for you and put you back in the flow of life? The third card is, what can you offer to the world community on a global scale? And I'd like you to think of this more in terms of energy because that can sound very overwhelming. So try not to read your global contribution card as, you know, so overwhelming that you have to get out and do all these things. You may need to speak up a little bit more because we are all connected, but try to keep it to something doable and manageable so you can actually, you know, help out, okay? So let's look at the first card I pulled here. I'm just going to give you quick examples, not a huge in-depth rundown of each card. If you want to do that, take a look at the accompanying book with the Shadowland Tarot because the reflection questions are quite helpful in getting you to think about or look at those spaces you might not normally notice with these cards. Okay, so the Queen of Cups came up for me in self-care and bringing balance. Oh no, I am not surprised. Yes, I shuffled these well. Yes, this card comes up a lot for me. It's almost like I've bonded with this deck. So, yeah, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy and make art. My goodness, you'd think that's what I'm doing, right? Not so much right now. I'm organizing a very large event. So I will take that as a reminder. That will bring balance. It's a shadow. What does that mean? Maybe I need to look at why I don't stop to do that. Do I think I don't deserve it? Do I think there's no time? I can't find time? Oh my goodness. We all know there's time. It's a matter of making it a priority. Okay? Okay, so when you're done there, take a look at the next card. I have the Page of Swords here, and this is what I can do to bring balance into my friends and family and close-knit community. And the Page of Swords, maybe it's a shadow I have of not speaking up because I feel that I'm not very good at communicating or I don't have enough knowledge. Could also be maybe my shadow is I need to help others who are struggling or just beginning on their journey and help them communicate or communicate more clearly to them. Okay, it is about communication. Remember that? First one was about emotion. This one is about communication. All right, and the third and final card, I get this one a fair bit too. That's another thing, by the way. Look at the patterns of the cards that you're pulling. If you shuffle your decks really well and you cut them, etc., and you're still pulling those same cards, that message is coming through for you. It is screaming. It isn't just saying, hello, it's going, hello, pay attention to me. All right? So, yes, I get this card a fair bit, but now it is in the context of bringing equity and balance to others in the globe. We do have this wonderful thing called internet, YouTube videos. We can share. We can exchange information. This is about communication, and it is about charging forward. It is about being a knight, a messenger. So maybe I need to carry a message a little further out there, and I will think on that. You do too. Look at your notes. Write down how these things work together for you. Is there a common theme running through all three cards? Is that balance running through your life? Does it seem like, are they all one suit? Are they major arcana, minor arcana cards? Take a look at the connections numerically, however you like to read. I hope this brought a little bit equal day and night into your life. Enjoy the upcoming week. Enjoy this cooler weather. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.